what are we doing? We're making a tier list. We're doing our tier lists today. I thought it would be fun. So, let me just, oh, whoops. Let me just move my face over here a little bit, guys. I want to make sure that you guys have, like, a full picture of these things here. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take the chair stream off. We're gonna have no chair overlay today, guys. But, essentially, I'm on Tier Maker. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen it. Tier Maker is this excellent website for all things like tier list wise. We have Minecraft biomes, and there's like a bunch of templates that people have made, and then there's also like Zelda games. You can search for templates, starter Pokemon tier list, Danganronpa characters. Like, there's everything on here, dude. There's food. I know one thing. I know that a lot of people like the cereal quizzes. That's Arabic or something. Some sort of Middle Eastern text, I think. But fast food could be a fun one. I think fast food would be really nice. But guys, I want to do the Minecraft biomes to start with, because I think the Minecraft biomes is an easy one. I feel like it's kind of objective for the most part. There's a couple that are like variable, you know, like we have kelp forest. Honestly, I think it's gonna be fun. But just letting you guys know, this is the definitive list. There is no moving. We are the final say in the matter. This is definitively the best and worst biomes in the game. So if you don't like it, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But let's see. I kind of wanted to have like no music for this, chat. Turn the music off, chat. Okay. Actually, maybe we'll have it like very light. We'll have it very light in the background. Okay. Hopefully that's good. It says it's objective. It's the one and only list. It's the one and only list, Megan. Hello, Finchy. How are you doing? How are you guys doing? Okay, guys. So, anyways, without further ado, guys, I just found this on the tier list maker. On Tier Maker, I literally searched Minecraft biomes, and this is what came up. So, you're free to have your own opinions, even if they're wrong. Even if they're wrong, you're free to have your own opinions, you know? This is the content I signed up for, dude. Let's go. So let's dive on in. I actually love this idea. Dude, there's a couple tier lists I wanted to do, Spencer. There's also, I want to do the Minecraft music discs, but I don't know the colors to which music disc it is. I want to do, cereal. I want to do fast food, dude. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that we could do here, man. Nelly, what's going on? How are you doing, cutie? Can we get some love in the chat? Can we just get some love brewing around? I can roast your tier lists if you want, Star. I'm gonna do my tier list first. And then if you guys want to send me like DMs of your tier lists or stuff like that, you're more than welcome. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get on into it. Today has been so crazy. Do you want a hug? Can we get some love for Spencer, guys? He put a deposit down on a dog, he said, I think. So like, honestly, tier list every single Minecraft block. I'd rather not. But guys, I keep saying we're gonna get into it. So we're gonna get into it, okay? So honestly, to start off with, they did hit us pretty hard, chat. They hit us pretty hard with the mesas, but I'm not sure. I'm not a big fan of the mesas, guys. I think the mesas are like, they're nice looking. They have a lot of colors, but honestly, I feel like they tried too hard to bring paint to the Minecraft landscape, right? Paint to the Minecraft landscape. So I feel like it looks a little out of place. That's a B tier list, dude. You say Mesa's C? I would put it into C, right? I would put it into C if it didn't give me survival benefit of getting like easy colored like blocks. The fact that it gives me easy colored blocks makes me happy. Jungle biome, I'll be honest with you, chat. I've hated jungles since they came out. Jungles are the worst. The absolute worst biome. The only thing they have going for it is the animals in it. It's an E tier biome, man. It's an E tier biome, dude. It's kind of bad. It's not that good. It's got cocoa beans. pandas, birds, and then death and despair. Dude, the jungle is the worst biome. It is the worst biome, chat. Like, what do you go to the jungle for? You go to the jungle to get the jungle wood, which is like a weird off-color orange, and that isn't even like full commit, dude. Full commit to something. I'll put you in E just for the resources that you give, but it's really kind of poop, chat. I don't like it. Let's see. Is this just beaches? Hold on. Is this just like beaches? Hold on. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit here so you guys get a better view. I think this is just beaches. I'm pretty sure. I'll be honest with you, chat. I think a beach is maybe... I would say a beach is a strong C. I feel like beaches are a strong C. It's kind of like baseline. They can be really nice, but they don't have much going for them. They don't have much wildlife. They don't have anything special, you know? It's a beautiful area in real life to set up stuff, but I don't know. It could have more, you know? It has sugarcane. That's it. There's not much else going on other than that, you know? There is bamboo in the forest, but like, let's be honest, bamboo is kind of useless as well. Okay, what is this? This looks like a birch forest, I'm assuming. Birch forests, extremely average, chat. Extremely average. I feel like that's another one that's just kind of like been in the game forever and doesn't really do much. Like, I like the birch wood. A lot of people don't like birch wood, but like the thing is with the birch forest, hills, or whatever you want to call it, its wood is very hard to use correctly. And on top of that, like the hills will be going nice and pretty. I'll be jumping up the hills, then all of a sudden, yeet up to the freaking sky. So I mean, like, I think the birch forest could be better. Birch forest is actually more rare, apparently. No, it is not. You can make your own biomes and snapshots, by the way. Nah. So this, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I think this is the warm ocean. Hold on, I think this is warm ocean. I don't know if this is the warm ocean or not, but I think that it is, and I don't have a problem with it. I actually really like the ocean. I think that's a B tier biome. B tier biome. Not much to say about it, but I like water. If it was before the 1.14 update, I believe was the aquatic update. If it was before that, then it would definitely be D tier. But the fact that we could swift swim and that we have dolphins and like different wildlife, like fish are actually swimming around, it adds a little bit. It adds a little bit. The fact that there's more wildlife in the water than on land on like most other biomes, I think that it's pretty nice. Now guys, the freaking dark oak forest. I'll be the first one to say it here. Like, no contest, that's an S tier. That's an S tier biome, chat. That's an S tier biome. That is our first S tier biome, chat. Dark oak forest is so beautiful. It's got the 4 thick trees. It's got mushrooms coming out. It's got thrown over logs. Like, dark oak is hard to say no to. It's also got, you know, like low render distance fog too. True. But it's also got, you know, decent wildlife. It's got the base wildlife, so I mean, there's that. I think it can spawn foxes. I could be wrong, in rabbits, but I could be wrong on that. And then on top of that, chat, like, we also got a beautiful new tree with the dark oak. Like, the dark oak logs in the dark oak wood is so versatile in so many builds, and it's probably the most beautiful wood in the game. So honestly, I think that it's probably the best biome. I dare say out of these ones. Oh, never mind. I forgot. I haven't seen a mushroom biome in so long, dude. I haven't seen you disagree. Where would you put dark oak, huh? Me_Gahan. Where would you put dark oak at? That is an S tier biome. D? Okay, listen, it's okay to be wrong. It's okay to be wrong. Now, deserts, I'll be honest with you, chat. I do like the flatness of the deserts. It's a tough one. Like deserts do have a good flatness to them, right? But the problem with the deserts is there's literally nothing there. I mean, there's some temples, The temples did definitely add more. The temples did definitely add more, but I think the fact that it's literally like a barren wasteland, like it's an original Minecraft biome, right? So that puts it instantly at the sea. But like the fact that it's so barren and they haven't really done anything with it kind of drops it down for me. Like it's been in the game since like pre-beta, right? And they just haven't done anything with it. I feel like that should be a target for a future update, is do something with the deserts, dude. That's what deserts are. I know, but I just feel like with Minecraft, how they've added in a lot of new stuff and all this other things, I feel like it should definitely get a little bit of TLC, you know? They have desert towns, they have desert temples, but I feel like it's leaving something to be wanted. Maybe like something underground with the deserts or something, but it needs a little TLC touch-up, you know? It's not to say that the deserts inherently are bad. They are good biomes and they're a great source of sand. But I think it needs a little touch up, a little bit of love. Maybe a couple desert only mobs or something would be fun. Maybe a couple more plants or vegetation life, you know. Maybe put some like another thing would be put like some rocks or something, you know, like some actual boulders throughout the land just to like have that. Ooh, if they could add lizards, dude. If they could add lizards there, I think that'd be really good. Okay, this one looks like the... Is this the sunflower? Or not the sunflower, just the flower forests? I think this is the flower forest, chat. I'll be honest. It is a forest. So, you know, instant C pretty much, you know, there's nothing wrong with a little forest in our life. But this is what the birch forest could have been. I don't know why they separated the flower forests from like regular forests, you know. I don't get it. So, but that's beside the point. I think flower forests are really great. I think they're a great addition to the game. I'm definitely saying it's a B tier at the very least. I might even hesitate to say that it's an A. I think that it's definitely an A tier biome. It gets a lot of good dyes really easily. And I think with the flower forest update, it also gave us a bunch of different flowers. So like it made getting dyes super easy. I will say I love the lilies of the valley. I think they look like depressed flowers and they crack me up. I don't know why. It looks like a flower that's just been working their 9 to 5. Angry, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. We're doing a Minecraft tier list, baby. How are you doing, Angry? Can we get a shout out? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. How are you doing, Angry? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Lucid. I play games on the internet. We're currently making tier lists and we're making the definitive Minecraft biome tier list. And if you guys are not following Angry already, please go give them a follow. They deserve it. What were you playing? Apex Legends. How did that go, Angry? I hope it went well, man. Yo, guys, go give Angry a follow. He's a wonderful guy. He sometimes streams House Flipper, sometimes streams Minecraft on the server, and he plays Apex. So I mean, like, all around a great person. Also, hello, Justin. How are you doing? Am good. How goes the judging of things? We're going good. We're probably about halfway. No, we're not even halfway through the list, dude. Not even halfway through the list. No Fs yet, but I guarantee you. Oh yeah, I can see some Fs already. Oh yeah, I can see some Fs already, dude. Anyways, but yeah, we only have one S tier. We had the dark oak forest, which to be fair, the dark oak forest is beautiful, and Megan can definitely go heck herself. The dark oak forest is great. I'm sorry, chat. It is. It's amazing. Okay, now this one, I don't know what it is, chat. I honestly just don't know what this forest is. Is this like a mixed forest of some sort? What is this forest? Do you guys know? Do you guys know what this forest is? Because I have no clue what this is. I'm gonna put it in the C. Actually, I'll put it in D for being like ambiguous. It looks like those. It looks like the oak mixed with birch forests. That's what it is to me. It looks like the oak mixed with birch, and I honestly, like, it just doesn't seem that interesting. Like, please choose one or the other. I think that's the original forest right there, but I don't really like it. I don't really like it, man. Okay, so the icebergs. The icebergs are really cool, and I like that they finally brought like icy biomes into the list, but like, I don't know, man. I would put it in A, but as is right now, they do need a little bit of work. They need a little more love to them. I think that the icebergs are really weird in how they form, and that could be something to do with just, you know, how ice forms in general, causing these weird different structures to form in like very wide, loose icebergs. But I don't really like it. I think that it's honestly a D or maybe even an E tier biome. I think it's kind of bad, chat. I think it's really kind of the worst biome that they've added since beta. Like, it has potential, and I love seeing the ice, but it needs a little more. The spruce wood forest, chat. I'll be honest. When it comes to forests, it's really kind of hard, like the base 3 woods, it's really kind of hard to beat the spruce wood forest, chat. It's really kind of hard to beat the spruce wood. I like it a lot. I like it quite a bit. And I think it has a place in my heart, a special place in my heart, because I honestly just love the spruce wood. It has that very slight tinge of darkness, and it has that very slight, like, alteration on the original oak color. And if you don't want to run the original oak color because it's been in the game since literally pre-alpha, I'm pretty sure, then this is a good way to go. I like having the slightly darker wood. So I'm going to put that into a B tier. I think that B tier is definitely a little bit better. Hello, Prom. How's it going, dude? Welcome in. Lucid Chint. What's going on, Star? I saw that you added one. Chill, chill, chill. Can we get some love in the chat for all the raiders that came out for Keo, Prom, and for Star, so Star will stop yelling at me? Keo, how are you doing, man? It's nice to see you, dude. Now the ice spikes, dude. The ice spikes, chat. This biome is gonna be controversial, I feel like, because I love the ice spike biome. I feel like a lot of people are not gonna like me for this, but I love the ice spike biome so much. It not only gives packed ice, which is very hard to come by naturally. It gives packed ice, and if you're making the Nether Highway, right? If you're making the Nether Highway, it is absolutely awful to get all that blue ice. So going around and having this natural forming packed ice structure makes it a lot faster. Granted, I made an AFK ice farm, but you still have to be in the game and AFK to use it. And if I'm awake, I'm on my computer doing stuff, so I can't really do that, you know? But that being said, I think it also adds a little bit to the taiga and tundra biomes, because like it adds some verticality, some weird structures just coming up out of the ground. I think that's a solid A, chat. I think that's a solid A. I would put it on an S, but it doesn't do much other than show packed ice. If like the S biome is very, very hard to get into. The reason the dark oak is there, it gives resources. It gives a very beautiful area. It gives literally like different flowers. It gives big mushrooms. Like there's so much that it can give you. And it's also amazingly beautiful on top of that. Now, that's not to say that you can't get into here like on other pretenses, but I'm just saying ice spikes gives some resources. It's beautiful, but it's very like sparse in the amount of resources it gives, and that's according to design. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh no! Hold up, chat, guys. I accidentally hit back on my mouse because my mouse is shit. Okay, we're good. We're still good, chat. Whoo! Got scared, chat. Prom, how are you doing, man? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Can we get some love, guys, please? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Hey, Lucid, what's up, Megan? By the way, yeah. I'm listening. Come on. You know the jungle you put? Yeah, that's the bamboo forest. Yeah. It's the bamboo jungle. I know. And it's still shit. I still stand by the decision. Like, a jungle or a bamboo jungle is still the same thing. It's still gross. Because this is jungle. And I'm assuming that this is acacia? I don't know. This looks like the savannah, sort of, to me. I don't know if they have the savannah. No, the savannah's right here. This is savannah right here. Okay. I don't know what this next one is. I'll just skip that. Jungle. F. F, dude. It's awful. It's awful, chat. Jungle is just is just the bamboo forest with less. Jungle is straight up an F tier biome. I hate it. It's annoying to traverse. It's not pretty. It barely gives any resources. There's some cool animals in there, but like you can't really tame them unless you're specifically going for them. Even if you do tame them, cats don't do shit except scare creepers away. Birds, I literally have no clue what the birds do. I have not a single clue. I think they chirp every now and then, congratulations. But like, it seems useless. Everything there just seems useless. The only reason I ever go to the jungle biome is to get brown dye. Is to get the freaking cocoa beans, dude. I just don't see the point of it. I think that there has to be some more added. And maybe they will add it, but I mean like... Do you know there are jungle pyramids, right? No. There are not jungle pyramids. In all my years of playing, I have searched so many jungles looking for one jungle temple, never found it. I am convinced that they don't exist, dude. I am just convinced that they don't exist, man. I'm convinced. I know that it was in an update. I know it was in an update, but I am just so convinced that they don't exist because I've searched hundreds of jungles and never found any. So I swear, I don't know if it's not just not wanting me to find them, but I'm just convinced they don't exist. Okay, now correct me if I'm wrong here, chat, but I think that this is like the kelp ocean. Honestly, another F. Another F biome, dude. Kelp is good for like early game fuel and stuff like that, but I like the wide open oceans, man. I like my vision being unimpeded and I can just go about my business regularly. I think that the kelp ocean could leave a little to be wanted. I think the kelp ocean could leave a little to be wanted. I think that it'd be cool to see some like eels or something pop up in there. Maybe a little bit of what's the word? What's the word, dude? Jellyfish, dude. I was looking for jellyfish. And I know jellyfish don't live in kelp oceans, but I mean like it's Minecraft. It's going to be okay. We can do that. This is like a mountains, I believe. I believe this is mountains. That's a strong C. That's a strong C, chat. I'm okay with the mountains. I'm very okay with them. I've definitely lived on top of mountains before, and there's no problem with them, except for the fact that you have to dig literally like 20 blocks deeper to get anything done, and that can be frustrating, man. The 20 block deep dig is really frustrating, you know? There are emeralds. Who cares about finding one emerald while digging when you can make a villager spawner? Or not a villager spawner, but a villager farm, you know? Like it's so useless. There are emeralds, but what is that going to do for you, you know? Like, yeah, you got a point, but also, I barely ever find emeralds, you know? Have fun making the list. Yo, Megan, thank you so much for stopping by, cutie. I hope you have a wonderful time. Let's see. Mushroom biome. You see, the thing is that this is like the OG weird biome, chat. This was the OG, like, this is the biome you want if you want to be different in Minecraft, right? And I don't know what it is about it. It's very gross looking, but I still love it. It's got the mushroom trees coming up out of the ground. It's got the mushrooms. Guys, I still say if you milk a mushroom, it should give you mushroom stew, but it doesn't. So, I mean, like, whatever. Like, if you milk it with a bowl, it should give you mushroom stew. I think that'd be a great change, but I don't think it does. So I'm a little upset about that one, but like, it's got a lot going for it. It's very unique, very out there, so I think it bumps it up to a B, but just from the muted colors, all this other stuff, I can't really put it at an A or an S. Doesn't it though? I don't think it gives you mushroom stew. I don't know what this one is. You're going into D, dude. Actually, you're going into E. Yeah. Plains biomes, that's like baseline. That's like, there's nothing to really say about that. That's a C biome. That is the most average, the most basic Minecraft biome. If you could literally put average, smack it on the wall for Minecraft biomes, this would be the picture. There's nothing to really say about Minecraft plains. It's just there, man. It's kind of meh. The river running through the, like, birch forests. I'm pretty sure there's, like, a term for this, like, river forest or something. It's birch forest with a little bit of flavor. It's birch, whereas this is vanilla birch. This might be like a chocolate or a strawberry, you know? So I'm gonna say it's one step up on the rung of the ladder. One step up to a B. I think that's fair. Savanna biomes, that's an A tier. That's an A tier, chat. Savanna biomes give acacia wood, the orange baby boy of the wood plank family. And I think that it is great. It also has a very open plain-like aspect, which is good for building. I think that the open plains is really nice. It also can have bunnies, and I think it can have foxes. I could be wrong on that, but it has a lot of cool, interesting stuff. Acacia does not suck. Dude, acacia is a very beautiful wood. You just haven't used it right. You need to use it with the right blocks. It definitely can look beautiful. It definitely can look beautiful. I just think it takes a little bit more finagling with to get it to work right. Extreme hills biome, chat. I won't lie. I won't lie, chat. It's a B tier biome. It took everything that mountains had and said, let's fucking crank it up to the moon, dude. Let's crank it up to the moon, and then you can build houses like the fucking Emperor's New Groove, Pacha's house. That is what I build every time I find one of these. I can't help it. It's something primal in me that I have to love this and become the Mountain Lord. It's my Viking heritage, dude. It's my Viking heritage and my Viking right to become the Mountain Lord. You know, like I love it so much. It's great. It's fantastic. It's everything, dude. Now, when we get to the taiga, I'm a little on the fence about. I want to say it's a B tier biome as well, but for different reasons from the spruce. It gives the spruce wood, right? But the spruce is a little bit more sparse, but it has the added benefit of not having to swim through to get through rivers and lakes and stuff. So I think that deserves it's in the freaking B tier, but the reason I don't put it up to A tier because of that is because of the snow. When I go through and I try to build, the snow is so frustrating, man. I can't deal with it. I can't. It's annoying to dig up the snow and then the dirt. So if I'm building something and I want a good foundation, it's double the digging work, it seems like, and I don't really enjoy it. I hate it a lot. so I think that's why that goes there. That's why that goes there, chat. Now, with the tundra, it's more of the same. It's more of the same. It's better than the plains for the fact that you can definitely find wood here. The water is covered up. There's snow, so it brings it down a notch. But ultimately, I think it's beautiful and it adds snow foxes in. And if you know me, I love snow foxes so much, but it adds snow foxes and bunnies. You know, what's not fun about a little snow fox and a bunny pal just hanging around you, you know? I think it's a great addition, and it has its place in the world. Now, so we're just gonna put swamps there and move on. We're gonna put swamps there and move on, chat. They don't deserve any love. If you like swamp biomes, the fuck out of my chat. These things are an affront to the Minecraft society. You know what? I'm gonna even put it into F. It's worse than the freaking jungles. You take my fucking beautiful forest and then you just instantly turn it into this fucking ugly swamp biome with lily pads all around, so I can't even use the boat correctly. And then you got freaking slimes coming about and going like, no, I don't want that. And then on top of that, there's witches' huts. Dude, witches' huts are just awful. I don't know why everybody's like, oh, I want a witch's hut. I want a witch's hut to live in. They're terrible. They're fucking god awful and the worst structure they've ever put into Minecraft. I despise them with a passion, and I think that they should be taken out of the game. But it is a good place for slime, and slime is pretty important. So, I mean, whatever. This, I'm pretty sure this is just Spruce Forest 2.0. You go into C, dude. I'll be honest, don't know what that one is. That like is that not just Spruce Forest 2.0? Or maybe that's evergreen and this is spruce? I don't know. It looks exactly the same to me. These pictures are the same picture. I don't know what the difference is, dude. Or maybe no, this is redwood. Is this redwood? Oh, this is spruce and this is redwood. Redwood's an A tier. Redwood's an A tier, chat. Redwood's an A tier, 100%. Okay, now tropical waters. There's no way about this, chat. If you don't like tropical waters, it's like somebody took a box of Fruit Loops, threw them in a fish tank, and said, put it in the game. And I love it. It is beautiful. It has something going for it. It's got clownfish, pufferfish. You can find dolphins swimming about. The coral is really nice if you can get it to set right and actually not dry out in your builds, which isn't too hard. You can definitely do it, but like, it's all around just a very beautiful underwater biome, and I wish I could find more of it, and I wish that I could get some more coral, but I believe you need Silk Touch to get them without them dying, but it's such a pretty biome, and it's really nice for different builds, so I like it. Now, for this one, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, chat. I'm assuming this is just hills? I'm assuming this is just hills. So we're gonna put you into C and be happy with it. So therefore, we're done with the tier list. The only two S's are the dark oak and the tropical seas, tropical ocean. I think that we can agree on that. We're gonna go ahead and download this.